Hey everybody. Hey guys.
Hey everybody.
As you can see, it's not morning. I'm not about to do devotions. I'm not about to exercise. I'm in a car. I felt like my vlogs were getting a little bit redundant in a way, just waking up doing the same thing. So I decided to switch it up for you guys. So let's see how today goes. I got some special things planned, so let's see how it goes. You can show them. Hey guys, I told you guys earlier I got something a little special for you guys today because I got tired of editing, waking up, doing devotional, exercising, and then coming back, editing, just recording that whole process. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you something today. This is something special. I gotta do some research. Today I'm gonna try and make like a good rustic loaf of bread. I always wanted to try and make it because people make these breads, so my thing is whenever I make something I'm just like, if someone else can do it, I can do it too. So I'm always, or not always, but I like to try to make things that you would usually buy at the store. So today we're going to try to do like a nice rustic loaf of bread. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it comes out. I'm looking for, let's see, the things that I want to see: the nice crust, the inside maybe got some holes in there, and for it to be round, like resin of it. Those are the three things that I want to look for. Hopefully I remember them when it comes out. But yeah, so I'm going to show you that. I'm going to take you along with me. I'm about to do some research. So I'm just about to look up videos on YouTube on how to do it because I am a student of YouTube University. That's how I learn everything. Yeah, so let's do that. I also want to say this morning I slept in a little bit. And I was just so far behind. It is now, what, 3:30? What time is it? It is 4 o'clock. 4:09. The day is like gone. Gone. And I didn't really do it. I didn't even upload the video, yesterday's vlog yet. I did go out and have to do that. But come on. So waking up early is where it's at. So I will try to be doing that again. Or try to do that from now on. But yeah, just saying, wake up early, get longer days. I'm going to do some research now, and I'll let you guys know when we are going to start baking. Get some yeast, get the salt, the flavor, get the rice. Okay. I just watched a few YouTube videos, and one of them, I liked it, it was going cool, and then homeboy said 12 hours that it got a rest for. So yeah, bread takes time. It takes time. So maybe I'll do like a proper, whole 12, maybe overnight thing another time. But I'm gonna do one from the little things I've seen. I'm gonna try to make my own type of bread. Quick, not too long, and I have a Dutch oven, I think. We just call it a Dutch pot. I think it's a Dutch oven. I think you could bake in it. I'm not sure. So I'm going to call Grandma here and ask her. Hey, Grandma.
What's going on?
Nothing much. The Dutch oven, the Dutch pot we have here?
Yeah?
Can I bake in that? Like put it in the oven?
Yeah, I think you can put it in here. It's cast iron, so it don't make any difference.
Right. Okay. I was just wondering because I wanna try to make some bread, some fancy bread.
What you call it, butter in the flour?
I just wanted to make sure.
What you call it, man? I know it before, baby. I should have
I'm sorry. Maybe I'll make some and send it with mommy when she come in.
Okay. I'm going for that.
All right. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth now.
You better not tell you know anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure. You know I like to triple check things.
Yes. All right, Beck.
Alrighty, see you, Grandma.
Yeah,
Bye. Alrighty. Grandma says, you know, she thinks we could do it, so let's do it. I think that's gonna be the key to making this bread look and taste like more rustic. So I'm very excited. Let's do it. Alright, so to start, we're gonna get some warm water, and you can see that there. And then we're gonna add some sugar, just about a tablespoon. And you want to add the sugar just so the yeast has food to eat, and that's how it comes alive. The sugar mixed with the warm water, that's how you know it's alive. That's how you get it alive. And so you mix that together. As you can see, I'm showing you me mixing it because you need to see that. Mix. Mix it. Add the yeast, about a tablespoon. You know, I don't really like to measure things, so about a tablespoon should be fine. See, there you go. Just a tablespoon there. Pour that in, sprinkle it in, and mix. Again. You want to get all the yeast off the spoon. And you want to make sure that it is all in the water so it can all dissolve and come alive. You want to let that sit until it gets all bubbly. Next, you want to get flour. Again, I don't measure, so I probably put about maybe 2 cups of flour. Yeah, 2 cups of flour. And in this bag, it's my secret sauce. No, it is just whole wheat flour. And I put about maybe a half a cup to a cup. I also added some Vital wheat gluten. That's just to get extra gluten in it. I believe bread flour has extra gluten. So I added a little bit, about a tablespoon of that to try and mimic bread flour. And for the salt, I'm using this seasoning salt that was just in my cabinet. I figured that would give it some more flavor. So you just want to mix that together with the dough hook or whatever you want and get all of those well combined. So I'm tired of waiting for the yeast, and it's not bubbling up crazy. So I don't know, it's probably on its way out. And I got mad of it, so that just means I gotta make a bunch of bread. So I'm just gonna pour all of this in there and turn it on. I also want to add just a little bit of oil. I don't know why, I just feel it. What is that, like 2 tablespoons maybe? I don't know. Just get it on. Cut down the sides, get everything in there. Alright, I'll show you guys. Ooh, okay, it's coming down here. Alright, I'll show you guys what it looks like later. So I ended up adding just a smidge bit more water. And now we have like a slightly wet-ish dough. Just gonna put this on. Try to get some, I don't know, gluten-free going. I don't know what the kids are calling it these days, but let's see if we just put this on just for a few minutes, just to get more of the gluten developed, I guess. I don't know, my hand goes like this. I feel like I see people do this, so just get it developed a little bit more. Alrighty, so that looks better. Scrape it out. See, I'm at a place where it's just like, I don't really want to get my hands dirty. So yeah. But it's okay. We don't have to do it, huh? Okay, you know, I think I'm just gonna leave this here, just like that. And I'm going to let it sit for about 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes to proof, and then we're gonna do like a folding thing. So I'm gonna cover it. I'm actually gonna use some plastic wrap, and see you in 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes.
That's good for my player. You got Paul George on your, this player number 13 on your team. He can go.
Oh,
Good job.
So now that it has proofed, I left it for a while. You want to just remove the towel, remove the plastic. You can see it there. It rose a little bit, not as much as I would have liked. But now I'm just going to wet my hand. Make sure it's really wet. You don't want it to stick to you. It does stick to me a little bit, but it's okay. So you just want to pull it up and then fold it over. Pull it up, fold it over, and just keep doing that until you get all the way around. And when it's done, you just leave it there, cover it with the plastic wrap again, and the tea towel or the kitchen towel, and let it proof one more time. As you saw, I just like did a little folding thing with the dough. It's supposed to create like layers and like gluten stuff and like air holes, I think. I don't really know, if I'm being honest, but I did that. I'm gonna let it sit for another, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then do it again. And after that, I'm going to start the oven and put the Dutch pot in the oven to heat up. So I'm gonna do that at like 475. And before that, you saw me playing 2K21 with my nephew. He beat me, and I feel away. But I feel away because I think the game is rigged. And I know I sound crazy, but I think the game is rigged for LeBron James. Because it's just like, all of my players, I would do the shooting thing, I would get it in the green, and they miss. Steph Curry, in the green, his three-pointers, he always gets his three-pointers, miss. Meanwhile, LeBron James goes like, oh, do a putback. Oh, just like that, from not even close to the rim. Oh, and it gets in. This game is rigged. I'm convinced. Let me know if you guys play 2K21 and if nobody else wins but LeBron James. Because I don't think that's fair. That's all I'm saying. And yes, I am a bit bitter. I feel a way about it. But those are just my thoughts. So yeah, right now I'm just about to chill out for a little bit. Probably watch some YouTube for about 20-30 minutes, and then go do another folding thing and start the oven. And then after that, I'll just throw it in the oven. Cross our fingers, 'cause it didn't rise much, and I think my yeast is dying. I'm sad. But I'm gonna keep trying, keep doing stuff, keep making. I gotta make a lot of stuff because I got a lot of yeast. Maybe I just need to stir it up. I don't know. Alright, we'll see. I'll see you in about 20 to 30 minutes when I do another folding thing with the dough. Alright. Alrighty, so I did it again. I didn't show it, but I did it again. Did the folding. I let it proof. So right now I'm just going to flour the dough. I put some parchment paper out because I don't want it to stick onto the pot. So I just floured the dough. I'm gonna take it out, place it on there, and try to make it as much into a ball as I can. You can see it's like sticking to me, but so I just tried to do my best to get it into a ball. I dusted off the flour, and then I got some scissors and made a little design. This is just for it to, so it'll be easier for it to rise and expand. So yeah, I snipped it up and then I got some water. And you really want to not saturate like heavy, but you really want to sprinkle some water on there. This is going to create steam, and it's going to create that crust. It all over, and then put it in the hot Dutch pot because that was in the oven as I have the oven on to 475 degrees. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this goes smoothly. Just took it out after about 25 minutes, and you could see all the steam, and you could see it has somewhat of a crust, but I wanted to get a little bit darker. So I put it back in the oven with the lid off, just to get more of that color. The lid is off. I put it back in for about 10 minutes. Listen to this. Do you hear that? No? All right, here's another one. Ooh. Yes, you hear that crunch? So exciting. So right now I'm just gonna cut it up. I need to cut it up. I need to see the inside. I need the holes. So I just cut it up. And look at that. Soft. Soft bread. And it actually looks like real bread. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. You know I have to do it. Get that butter. Get that butter. And you just want to spread that on. Nice and smooth. You see how it melts? Then you just take a bite. Yum. Just yum. Homemade fresh bread. Nice. Alrighty, I just had some of the bread. It's not bad. Let's see. I think I'm very proud because there was like a crispy crust. There was a crispy crust. It was round. And what else? And it did have some holes in there. I was just telling my sister, I feel like I put wheat flour in there, so it was like wheat bread. So it tasted like wheat, which, I mean, you know, it's not bad, but it wasn't like, it's not the ideal type of taste for the type of bread I was going for. So next time I just won't put wheat flour in there. Let's see what else. I feel like it didn't rise as much. And like I said earlier, I don't know if it's because my yeast is dying or like whatever. I don't know. I could probably just use like more, like make a bigger dough. What else? I feel like I wish it would have aged more. I don't know, or fermented more or proofed more, longer. I see why homeboy was like 12 hours. I feel like when you do that, you get more flavor in the bread. But you know, like I said, all of this is next time. It was very soft on the inside, which was cool. Yeah, I think overall for my first attempt at like a real rustic loaf, I'm very proud of myself. I think it was cool. Thinking back, I feel like the crust was a bit thin, so I feel like it could have been thicker. That probably just calls for me raising the temperature higher, but it was already at 475 and I was just like, I'm kind of scared to put it any higher. Yeah, so then maybe lower and for a longer time, because I don't want it to look too dark either. I don't know, we'll see. But I enjoyed it. I think it tasted good for me being a first time, and I definitely feel like I could improve on it. So maybe later on this week I'll try it again. And this time, you know, my sister was saying like grate some garlic in there. Maybe I might just do a plain one again and try it. Get some, or with some like olive oil or something, try to be fancy. Yeah, well, that was the vlog today. We made bread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it put a smile on your face, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.